Hey guys, how you doing? Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. We're going to be talking all about Chantecaille newest spring collection, and I am very excited. I have two items to show you. I am going to create two looks using their butterfly quartet, and I have one lippy. So this is the two looks that I created. I am very excited to just show you the two looks I created with this quartet and also the swatches and everything. I am comparing this guy to last year's hummingbird palette. So we have two to compare here for you if that sounds fun. And this is first time here. I'm Gigi. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. I do hope you stay and subscribe for more by clicking on that red button that says subscribe, and also come to my Instagram because over there I keep you posted on new makeup styles, makeup releases, everything like that. So let's just go ahead and get started. Alright friends, so very excited for today's video. We're going to be trying two pieces from Chantecaille spring collection. They released a quartet in this butterfly. They only have one shade as in now, and then they have three beautiful just sheer hydrating lipsticks. I picked up one of them. I picked up the green because this was really the color, the outer color that intrigued me the most, and the inner color as well. I don't usually wear pinks, but this was one that really drew me in. Then they have a more deeper shade, and which is embossed in a beautiful purple case. I'll show you there. And then they have another one in another shade. It looks beautiful. It looks more corally in a more yellow case, which is that one. This collection truly screams cream, and it is well needed. I love springtime, and this is just beautiful. Fun fact, I also adore butterflies. These remind me of work when I used to work at the hospital, and so that's why I really, as soon as I saw this collection, I knew that I needed to have a few pieces to, you know, of course show you, but then to keep. So this is a collectible items. Truly, you guys, I love these. Like, these products by them are just precious to hold, they're precious to have, and I am very curious to see the pigmentation and everything. So let me show you what this looks like really up close. Butterfly Eye Quartet, a collectible limited edition compact with 4 gently shimmering shades inspired by the brilliant hues and ethereal shimmer of a butterfly's wing. 3 formulas, satin shimmer and chrome pearl, mix and match to create beautifully defined eye looks. Lip check supporting Assisted Society. Glossy and lightweight, smoothing lip check is infused with hydrating hyaluronic acid for plumper looking lips that feel incredibly soft and nourished. Alright friends, so I brought you in a closer so we can work on our eyes, but I wanted to mention that on my complexion today I have their foundation. I'm gonna link everything below, but I have their foundation, the gel foundation. I also have this blush duo, which you know I really love, and then I have this bronzer duo and highlighter as well. So this is all that is on my complexion right now. So let's work on our eyes. I'm going to start off with this cool tone shade right here. So I'm gonna take that shade and I'm gonna concentrate it on my crease. And these shades, they all look that they're satin, so we don't really have a true matte in here, but you can see that the brush picks up a lot. It is really soft and it is applying beautifully. This color is a beautiful taupey shade that it lends a little bit purple on my complexion when I tilt my head. I don't know if you're able to see, but it looks really pretty. Now I am going to take this light shade here and I'm going to apply it all over my lid. I am going to do it dry, and then I'm going to wet my brush. These are going to truly give me just a soft wash of color. I could already tell. These shades are also nice to apply with your fingers if you can. if you don't mind, or you can totally just wet your brush to get more pigmentation. But I think you're able to see where this is going for. I'm gonna wet my brush just a little bit. And I don't know if you can see, but that shade pops up when now that I wet my brush. I'm gonna take the same deep shade and I'm gonna run it on my lower lash. And that's it for this eye. We'll finish off with some liner and lashes in a bit. I'm going to, for my other look, I'm gonna take this shade at top here and I'm gonna apply it in my outer V. I'm gonna concentrate that in my outer V. And you can already see that this shade is just softer. It is one of those shades that you could totally just apply it all over your lid, which I'm tempted to do. I think I'll do that. I'm gonna apply it all over my lid and then we apply that topper over it. This shade is just very soft. It doesn't give me much dimension, not as much as this one does. So I am going to apply just a little bit of the deeper shade in my outer V. Alright, that's that. And then I'm going to go into this shade. So this is the chrome shade they're talking about. Let's apply it and see. I'm gonna take my finger because that's the best way I think to apply this shade, and this is just so creamy. This shade, when you touch it, it's like you're touching truly a cream shade. It is beautiful, and I'm liking this green, you know, shift that it has. Very springy, very appropriate for the theme. I'm gonna take my brush, just a little bit of that shade, and I'm going to just blend the edges. Going back with the lightest shade. I'm gonna apply the deepest in my lower lash. Alright friends, so these are my two eye looks. I think it looks so pretty and very spring-like. Let me just finish off with, again, just liner, probably just brown liner and a bit of mascara, and then we come back to apply the lippy. Alright friends, and I'm back, and so let's apply the lippy before I show you my completed look. Again, this is in the shade Clover. Alright guys, so pretty much on my eyes I applied a little bit of Opal brown liner by Wing Gloss, and I did a wing on both eyes, and then just few coats of mascara, and I applied the same brown liner on my lower lash. Let's move on to the swatches of this palette. We're going to live swatch because that's how I like to really show you pigmentation. So I am, you know, just applying, and this shade just feels very soft to my touch, and this is just one swipe. Then I am going to move into that duochrome shade, and that's that one, and this one truly feels like a cream shadow when you touch it. Then I am taking the peachy shade, which you may have to do 2 swipes to really build up. So that's that. And then the deep shade in the palette is this one. Alright, so these are the swatches. As you can see, they're truly soft shades. I feel like both of the deep shades, the taupey shades, they do lean towards the purple, especially the darkest. You know, it has a little bit of purpley vibe. I really feel like this eye is reminding me a little bit of First Frost by Tom Ford, the Holiday Quad. I don't know, it's really giving me those vibes. And then this one is just so spring and pretty because of this really nice shade. I read on Chantecaille's website that she says that we have a chrome pearl shade, and I'm assuming that is this one. I don't feel like this is a duochrome. A chrome pearl, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't feel like this is a duochrome. This is more of just multi-glitter sparkly shade. I don't feel like it's one of those Natasha Denona duochromes. These shades are very soft. They have their pigmentation, but you're going to, you know, be able to build them up really pretty. I feel like this is stunning. It looks so pretty. It looks very delicate. It looks very sophisticated. I love it, you guys. I do. And then when it comes to the lippy, these lipsticks are beautiful. If you never tried their Veil lipsticks, they're just stunning. I love it. I don't really go for pinks, but this is really giving me spring vibes. I'm all about it. Please, print, be good to us. This green is just so pretty, right? And I do really like it. Let me do one swipe of the lippy. That was two, I'm sorry. And then if you really want to build it up, then you can see that. So you see that it has good color to it. It's going to show up you know, on your lips, but the formula of these lipsticks are just beautiful. Very soft, super hydrating. It has hyaluronic acid in them, so they're going to feel very moisturizing and nice. So I'm digging this lip. I'm digging this look. I think it's precious. Now, I do have this one from last year's spring collection, and this is beautiful. I love this palette. I know some people had issues with this palette, and excuse the neighbor that decided to, you know, use this low machine. I don't know, I think it's blowing snow or something. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry if you can hear him. We're almost at the end, so I'm going to hurry up. But this is last year's Hummingbird collection, and this is a palette that I adore. I love it. If you wanted to see comparisons, just in case, they also have this shade here, which is similar to this green duochrome shade, but this is more pink. So you can see that that one is pink. Then you get a gray, you have a beautiful brown, and then you have this pinky shade. I'm sorry if I'm rushing. That's it. So they're truly opposites. They're not similar at all, but I thought I'll show you just in case you're wondering how they compare to each other. A closer look at them beside each other. I didn't pick up last year they actually released a warm tone and a cool tone. I didn't pick up the cool tone, so I don't have that one to compare it, and that's why I'm showing you the warm one. But again, nothing similar at all. This is just another whole vibe. I'm loving it. Alright friends, so this collection is currently available for pre-order on Chantecaille's website. They're going to start shipping on February 1st though, so I am going to leave a link below of, you know, the pieces of the collection. If you do use my links, you're supporting me and my channel to continue to grow, so I do appreciate that. Let me know, what do you think of this collection? Did you like any of the pieces that I show you? What do you think? Drop me a comment. Thanks so much, you guys, for your love and support. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!